Hello and welcome back to my vlog. My name is Rachel and this is the vlog of a Knitwit. So since my last video, I have finished a thing and almost finished another thing and started a secret third thing. I guess it would be, I have too many things going right now. But I just wanted to show you this finished Sophie hood. I am in love, but unfortunately, I think it might be too warm to wear it anymore this winter season. But I just wanted to show everyone what it looks like. This one is pretty long. Ooh. And it kind of ended up a few different colors, but that's kind of life when you're using hand-dyed yarn. This is all Malabrigo Rios Arco Iris, I believe. If anyone wants to fact check me in the comments, please do so now. But yeah, so I believe it is Malabrigo Rios Arco Iris, and it is super warm, super cozy. I've seen people kind of tie it off like this. And even though it's like 3 different same colorways, I love it. I love it. I can only hope that I get a chance to wear it before it gets too warm. And I modified it just a little bit to suit my own tastes and preferences. Beautiful, wonderful, glamorous. I feel like I should be getting on a plane or something. But anyways, so that's that. And then you can see behind me here, I've got just about my whole little thing, swimsuit cover-up thing finished. And it's time to try it on. Now I think it is probably going to look pretty good once it has like a belt or something, just like kind of here. Kind of bring this in and I can kind of cross that. Now I don't know, I may have used too small of a hook because I've got some curling here, and I'm not someone who blocks things, but I'm gonna wash it and lay it flat, just to see if some of that curling stops. This was my Karen Cotton Cakes yarn that had the 2 kind of different colors, and you can see this side is kind of a little more subdued with the yellows and the pinks. This one has green instead of yellow. See what I mean? So it's kind of different, but I like it. I'll wear it. I think it's pretty nice. So that's that. And then if you know me, if you know anything about me, you know I have like 10 projects going on at the same time. The snowflake curtain that I mentioned in my last vlog, have made zero progress on that. Absolutely zero, but it's fine. I've got other things that I can work on. Like I finished this was awesome. Very happy about it again. And then I made really great progress on that. I just need to make the belt and I'm gonna do some like loops to help keep the belt up. You know, just girly things. And then I've also been working on this currently tangled scary mess. But I'm using a discontinued chenille from, I believe it's Lion brand. It's the Nap Time yarn that used to be at Joann's. And I'm holding it triple with 2 strands of Hobie's Candy Pop with the baubles. So doing double baubles and purple chenille here. Here's the label. For the Candy Pop, it looks like it's 78% polymade, 22% polyester. They're 50-gram balls, which apparently equals 317 yards. And it says to knit with a 2mm knitting needles or a 2.5mm crochet hook. Now, I'm not doing either of those. I'm knitting, again, triple with Nap Time, these wood needles, bamboo needles that I was using. These are my clover needles. I love them. Those are a size 6. And then as I join the bottom here to make that rolled neckline, I'm joining it with a size 8 needle. So that's that. This sweater pattern's kind of my own brainchild creation of my own that I made up. And I made the pattern in the fall. So I didn't write a pattern. Most of the time, if I'm doing stuff out of my brain, I forget to write anything down, but that's besides the point. But this fall I made a sweater. And I plan to make a few adjustments to that I just showed you. Mainly, I want to make the armholes a little smaller because right now they're kind of droopy and it made the sleeves take forever to finish. And they're a little unwieldy, but I like the shape and everything for like the colors and the style that I was going for. And I might make this one a little bit longer, but we'll see. The last one is the way it is because I got tired of doing it. So I just made it shorter. So we will see. We will see. But yeah, right now, this is what I'm working on. I don't know how cold it is in Illinois for Easter, but I figure this could be a cute Easter-y, springy sweater. So we'll see. Tonight I'm getting together with some friends online, on Phoneline. And we're gonna watch the new documentary about America's Next Top Model. and I will be working on this while we do so. So let's get to it. Okay, so at first I was thinking my neckline was too big, but I think it's looking pretty good. While I was watching the America's Next Top Model documentary, I was knitting and I was doing my short rows for my neck to make it look like a neck. And I made some good progress. Now I just have to go back and forth until I have the length of where I want, like, my sleeves. And then I can start the back. But here's what I have so far. So don't come at me for my chocolate because it was tasty. But here is what we're looking at. And German short rows are like, you just kind of go back and forth. And as I was coming in this way, I would add like a couple stitches from the neckline. See how that's still live stitches back there. So I'd come just a little bit more in, and then there's a certain way that you wrap it, and then I have like 3 that I didn't touch down here, and then I went up to this side and did the same thing, and now I'm just going back and forth. However, I did not sleep very good last night, or really at all. So I'm going to go to bed and continue this tomorrow. Oh, but before I go to bed, I do want to correct myself earlier. I looked it up and they do still have the Lion Brand Nap Time yarn that I'm using. I don't know why I thought it was discontinued. I feel like maybe it was a certain color that I've used before, but I don't know. I don't know why I thought that, so just ignore me. I mean, don't, but like, ignore what I said about that. But I'm actually really happy about that because I love that yarn. And now I can actually use my stash of it and not be scared. Yay. Okay, good night. Sleepy time. Okay, so it is Wednesday morning. I am not quite awake yet, but I finished the front kind of sleeve openings. So I was gonna try it on, but this is kind of what we have so far. It's gonna be a drop shoulder. And so I've just started working on the back. I've got my right side increases done, and I'm about to do the left side, and then I'm gonna go to work, and then hopefully I'll be able to work on this after work. I should be able to. I'll be good. We'll be good. Hey, it's Saturday morning. I've been making pretty good progress on my purple sweater here. Purple. I've got the front and back sides done, and now I'm working in a circular fashion down the body. I've got about this much left of these two, and then I'm going to probably do the sleeves first. I only have 6 of these, so you know, I like to do the sleeves first in case I can't get the length that I want. I love a cropped garment, but you know, this one, the plan is to make it longer, but if I can't, that's okay. Anyway, just wanted to give an update on my progress. So, yeah, that's that. Through the next couple of weeks, I do want to post maybe a tutorial or two. I have a few things in mind. I have a worm tutorial. I have a nice spring top tutorial. I have another kind of ornament charm tutorial that I would like to do at some point. Let me know which one you want to see down in the comments, and I'll be happy to post, you know, the most popular one first. But yeah, I have lots of ideas to get through this year. But yeah, and if you're enjoying my content, please like this video and subscribe to my channel so that you can see more content from me in the future. I think that's it for this one. Have a wonderful day.